Hello, Harry Pony Artilisiana here. Link to my DeviantArt in the description below. And also for my Patreon if you'd like to do that. Warning, this video will contain pictures from Google that is not mine. Please go and give respect to the ones that own the pictures and the copyrights. And this is going to be about the new MLP episode, Thanks for the Memories. So if you haven't seen it, go and watch it. Okay, yeah. 3, 2, 1, warning spoilers. So this was a very interesting episode and I think it was very heartwarming. Even though I was like Applejack because Tank didn't die, he just went to hibernation. I wasn't, crying over it. But then after I was done watching the episode, I thought about, a video that Dr. Wolf made where, AJ is losing Venona, and I couldn't help myself, but I cried a little bit. I was thinking about the pets that I once owned and once had, and and that was actually pretty hard. Actually, my first pet ever was a goat. I know that sounds a little bit strange, but when you live on the country, it's like normal to have stuff like that. But we had to take it back because it was making a lot of noise at night, and I was like it was calling for its mom, so I wanted it to go back to its family. I thought it was not right to take it away from its family, so yeah, we took it back again. Later on in my life, I had two cats, or the first cat was actually my ex-boyfriend's cat, called the Tiger, and the sad thing is that we had to put it down. Actually, I had to do it myself because we didn't have the money for, doing it. And now you all think that I'm a horrible person, I know. But I'm sorry, but it had to be done. And in the other case, it was my ex friend's cat. As you see here, a picture of Rufus, and it was not good to have a cat in my apartment, so I will not have a cat anymore with me, even though that it's killing me that I can't have pets. And I was also thinking a lot about Applejack in this episode because I'm actually looking more and more like her, because we were raised, on a farm, and we know what happens to animals, like chickens and stuff like that when they grow old and stuff like that. I also have been with my dad and trying to take care of chickens and stuff like. But never mind. Let's go back to the episode again. I do really like it. I thought it was very nice, and we heard Rainbow Dash sing a whole song for herself for once. That was nice. I also like the fact that we actually get to know stuff about Tank, that he goes into hibernation, and that it's now winter in My Little Pony world, and the running of the leaves was nice nice fallback, and all of the references this time. Also, there was the Grinch smile, and the winter is coming. Twilight says it like Jon Snow says it in one of the newer episode, and yes, I can say this without it being a spoiler, because if you have seen Game of Thrones, you already know that winter is coming, so I thought it was very brilliant reference. And I must admit, I didn't know that the turtles hibernated. So I actually went on Wikipedia after her and was like, "Oh, they actually do hibernate. What? Mm, that's nice." And we all know that we're going to see Tank again, and the writers cannot have a on-screen character death, or I hope not. I still hope that I can have Granny Smith, alive and well, because I do believe that Applejack sometimes cry, but I do believe that it's only when it's very close to herself, or it was one of her friends actually you know dying for real. Then we will see it. But I was not crying in this episode. I was first crying after, when I thought about the Winona stuff again. And also, I'm a winter person myself, and I do really like the new look of the episode. And I also can relate a lot with Rainbow Dash in this, because, as I said before, I had pets, and also I have a long distance relationship with my boyfriend. So I only see my boyfriend, if we are lucky, once a month, or yeah, when we can, because I'm living in uh, somewhere and he's living far away. So it can be hard sometimes to wait to see your loved ones again. But I think in this case that the Rainbow Dash should be also a little bit happy that she's going to see Tank again. If we never see Tank again, I will definitely have a little bit more. It's going to be very hard on Rainbow Dash, and I hope that the others also is going to help her. And I just saw Dr. Wolf's video here yesterday, where he talks about the episode, that the Rainbow Dash goes through the stages of grief. And yes, I can see that in the episode. Um, and it was very heartwarming. And we actually, for one time, see that Fluttershy actually takes her job very seriously, and can tell Rainbow Dash as it is. I was actually worried that Applejack would do this for her, but no such thing happened. And I also would like to say that I also have spiders here in my home as pets, because I don't like wasps, and I don't like mosquitoes and stuff like that. So I have small house spiders. But a lot of people don't like spiders, and but when I have to take them out, I don't kill them. I put them out, and I think it was very nice episode to see her saying goodbye to Tank, and the others also saying goodbye to him, and Rainbow Dash reading that bedtime story for him was very, very beautiful. And yeah, that's actually all that I had to say. There was a lot of other references to, for example, Sunshine in a Spotless Mind reference also. That was actually pretty cute, with Pinkie Pie making the snow angel in the snow. Uh, that brings back very cold memories, or how to say that. And there were also a lot of other references that you have to go and see for yourself, and just go and watch the episode. I thought it was very funny, and even though everything went like wrong for Rainbow Dash, I still think it was healthy for her to grow like that. And yeah, that's actually all. What do you think? Okay, yeah. remember that inspiration is right around the corner, and remember to have a great day, and take care of yourself and each other. Yeah, okay. Bye.